Thank you. Yes, by name too. My name is Lodge. I am the best man, and we're going to do the toasts. My drink.
Oh no, you guys might have to, I can't see. Can you take them over there?
I took some notes. Yes. No, you're right. Beautiful. Okay, my toast has two parts to it. This is part one. I am so honored to be part of this ceremony today to honor Brian and Kaci in their new marriage and this wedding and their new union and the bringing together of two families. I would like to first thank Pat and Mickey for making this happen. This is gorgeous. Everybody's having a great time, right? Also like to thank Debbie and Jan for their support of this beautiful union and this beautiful couple. And I've never had a brother, and Brian's never had a brother, but I truly consider Brian my brother. We've been all over the world. We've won contests. Well, I didn't know. And I look forward to spending many years getting to know you as both a brother, a couple, and hopefully sort of a sister as well. So I appreciate the relationship we've had, and I look forward to it growing. Now, as a tribute, I would like to read a poem that I wrote. Now, that's the other side of the paper. So this is part two. For the poem, I need some help from the audience. Essentially four things I need from you. First of all, and let's try these out, let's practice a little bit, but would everybody go like this? That's a dramatic reading. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, so keep doing this, and when I say the word Brian, you say, Ready? Brian. Good. Let's try it one time. Brian. Excellent. When I say Katie, go, Katie. A little higher pitched. Katie. Okay. All right, good. We'll come back to that in a second. Now, the last piece is when I put up my hand like this, everybody stop. Okay? Now, I'm going to be as dramatic as I can, but that's how we're going to do like a dramatic poetry reading. Okay, now every time I say Brian, let's try it. Brian. Katie. Okay, so be ready for it. It'll come a number of times throughout this. Don't forget. Okay, now just get super quiet. And here we go. 2, 3, 4. Love in this house is easy. We open our hearts and our minds, letting each other in. And that begins the warm light that we bask in and shine on each other. Brian and Katie, their love is easy. Love in this house is pure. We look under the hood and can only sigh with a perfect relief that we have not found perfection, but that perfection has found us. Brian and Katie's love is pure. Love in this house is contagious. We don't hoard it or take it for granted. We don't take for granted our fortune. It is offered to others in this room and the next, in our hearts and the next, forever, because our love is yours. Brian and Katie, may you always have love in your house. Cheers. To the new couple. Cheers.
Fresh brew.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Gonna go up or no? Oh, that's high enough.
I am the maid of honor. So if Lodge's toast has 2 parts, then mine has 3. One, Brian is pretty awesome. We all know Brian pretty well, right? So he doesn't have any brothers, which to a lot of people he's kind of like a brother because he's so awesome, but Brian's also kind of an anomaly because he's very much an only child, and we all know this, right? Yeah, raise your hand if you know this. Yeah, alright, you know. There's a big plate of food or there's very little food left and Brian eats it all. Yeah. Only child, right? Okay. Katie, lots of children in her family. Many siblings, brothers, sisters. Man, Katie is so awesome. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, who can talk about Katie? Brian, you are a lucky man.
Got that right.
You know this. Yeah, partner in life.
And in crime.
You know, I've got to admit, I didn't prepare much for this. I thought I could drink a little and it would come to me, and as it turns out, it has not.
Is the apology the second part?
But there is one thing that I have prepared and that I've been thinking about for a long time coming, and I think this is very important that we all talk about this. I think a lot of people need to get this off their chests, and it needs to be done before we go any further with this union. So everyone has to stand up. We've all got to stand up. This is participatory. It's kind of the theme for the toast tonight. No excuses. If you're on crutches from rock climbing, stand up. If you're old and you have bad hips, stand up. If you ate too much and you're just feeling fat, just stand up. It's fine. That's right. I said it. Let me put my drink down.
No! Do not put your drink.
All right. So you may or may not dance at this party tonight. Everyone should dance at this party tonight. And I don't know if anyone's heard the song "The Safety Dance." We don't have the safety dance. We don't have it here tonight. We've got a band, so that's fine. But there is a safety dance, and I think everyone should learn it. Yeah, Katie's getting warmed up. So you should all put your drink down because you're going to need not 2 hands, but 2 fingers. Yeah, show it, Brian.
Oh yeah,
All right, let's start with one
dance
finger. One finger in the air, like you're number 1, like you're the best man or the maid of honor, number 1. That's right. That's right. All right. So you got one finger in the air, right? You get the other finger kind of down low, kind of on reserve, just in case this finger up here, something happens. Katie rips it off. I don't know what the case is. All right. So Brian, all right, show us the dance. Just
like this. You take one finger and you wave it like this. You take the other finger and you wave it like this. And you take both your fingers and you do this.
you do this.
And this is the dance's name.
This is the Brian dance.
This is the Brian dance. That's right, you're all doing the Brian dance.
And this dance is great because whenever you've had too much to drink or not enough to drink, you can always do this. And it always looks the same. So later tonight, when you can't figure out what to do the Brian dance. That's all I got. Cheers. And if you're lucky enough to have Katie around, she'll dance and make you look good.
Cheers.